Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Prebell with William O'Neill India. My name is Rajashekar Kongari, ECG Research Analyst. Before we go ahead into this podcast, the disclaimer is registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. With this disclaimer, let's move on to the main part of the podcast. This is a Nifty's daily chart taken from our website. As you can see here, Nifty has been under some kind of selling. And during this selling, Nifty breached its 21 DMA, which is a green line. And 50 DMA has also been breached for a period of two trading sessions. And in the yesterday's trading session, Nifty capped higher and it reclaimed its 50 DMA, which is a very positive sign for the investors. And going forward, Nifty reclaiming 21 DM is also going to be a crucial, and there is 500 to 600 point of overhead supply on the Nifty index. So reclaiming those levels is also very crucial for the index. There might be some overhead supply because of these resistance, but whenever this resistance is reclaimed and there won't be any major resistance on the upper side. And for the support levels, 50 DMA, which is acted as a good support, is going to be a crucial level going forward as well. And when 50, after if the 50 DMA is breached decisively and the Nifty doesn't reclaim it within a period of a week, we might see further selling happening in the index as well. After which 100 DMA is going to be a crucial support for the index. Coming to the O'Neill's methodology, we are in uptrend under pressure. Recently, we have changed the market status to under pressure from confirmed uptrend because Nifty breached its 50 DMA and also distribution day is, even though it is at 3, but Nifty breaching its 50 DMA is taken as a point to downgrade the market status to under pressure. Going forward, if there is any further accumulation of distribution days and the Nifty breaches its key moving averages, we might change the market status to downtrend. In such a scenario, we won't be adding any fresh stocks to portfolio. We try to decrease the exposure towards the market. Some of the stocks which are in news and which will be impacting today's market, starting with IT stocks are going to be under radar today because IT major Accenture has lowered its FI revenue from 2.5% earlier to 1.3%. This is due to major economic uncertainty, leading clients to reduce its spending on consulting services or IT services. After this downgrade of the revenue forecast, the stock was down 9% in the US. So in the Indian markets, TCS and Infosys, Wipro, other major IT companies will also be under radar today because whenever global growth of IT services is on the downside, so Indian domestic players will also take an impact because after all, overall impact will be there on Indian markets as well. So watch out for IT stocks today. Moving on to stock specific query news. One is Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders has received and land around 40.5% of 5 acres of land on lease basis for a period of 29 years, starting from April 1st, 2024, for a consideration amount of 354 crores of rupees. Prestige developers have also acquired a land of around 2.5 acres in NCR area for a cost of 468 crores of rupees. And this acquisition has a revenue share partnership. And this land will be developed primarily for residential and also complemented by education and retail services as well. Yesterday, Bank of England has kept its interest rates unchanged at 5.25%. This is for the fifth meeting. The rates are kept unchanged, and this 5.25% interest rate is at a 16-year high, and it continues to stay there. Japan's CPI core inflation has accelerated 2.8% in the month of February, and in the month of January, it has accelerated 2% in the last month. Coming to institutional activity, yesterday, foreign institutional investors were net sellers. They have sold more than 800 crores of Indian equities, whereas the domestic institutional investors have given good support for the market. They have bought more than 3,200 crores of Indian equities on the net basis. Overnight, US market closed in the positive territory. You can see Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, three major indices which we track have closed in the positive territory. As we speak, Asian markets are trading mixed. Nikkei is trading with slightly on the positive side, even though the gain is less than 0.1%. Kospi is trading with a decline of 2.3%, whereas Shanghai is trading with a decline of more than 1.2%. Moving on to GIFT Nifty Index, it is indicating a muted opening for the Indian market as well. Yesterday, market closed around 22,012 points, and 30-40 point here and there opening is not a major gap up or gap down. So it might be a muted session on the Indian markets as well. For the chart of the day, we picked up Cochin Shipbuilders, that is Cochin Shipyard. The stock has been trading at stage 4 consolidation. It is still 5% to the pivot. Ratings wise, it is looking very good. Price strength is at 94, one of the top category in terms of price strength. A by D rating is also highest at A plus. EPS is at 80, indicating strong fundamental character of the company. On the ratings wise and the chart wise, it is looking good, but only concern is it is a late stage phase, that is a stage 4 breakout. So that is need to be taken in a cautious way. Otherwise, it's a very good stock to accumulate. But only concern is a late stage base, and given the market structure, it is not advised to invest in late stage basis. Thanks for joining today's pre-bill. Have a good trading session.